lads, come on. Come on, Coolaney, challenge.
Sorry, you couldn't do me one favour. There's a bag over there with an extension cable and a little box in it like that. Look, can you just flip it up so the rain isn't getting into it? Over there by that camera. Thanks, Ty. Yeah, so on, boss. Thanks for that.
Well done, Aaron.
Robert. Well done. Come on. Go back there.
Hello and you're very welcome along to this Under-14 Boys Trophy final here at Westport United between St. Cuan's United and Coolaney United FC. Apologies for the late start. Some technical gremlins. No goals to report as of yet. Fantastic surfaces here at Westport United. So of course the Under-14 Boys Trophy final will have live coverage of Pitch 1 and Pitch 2 all throughout this weekend. Make sure to get involved in the comments. We'll give you a shout out. Say where you're watching from and who you're supporting.
Give a pass, huh?
Push on, push on!
Well done! Oh, well done.
And Coolaney United just playing with it at the back. It's a corner here for St. Cuan's United. And it could still be there, and it is, and it's a good save. The ball was just bobbling around, and a cross might come back in, and it has. St. Cuan's United putting on all sorts of pressure. Goalkeeper eventually, Noel Keeling eventually gets his hands on it. Tells his team to get up the pitch.
Come on, Coolaney.
Any pressure being put on here. Of course, this Under-14 Boys Trophy final here on Connacht-Football-TV. These are the penultimate finals.
Come on, Coolaney, start talking. Come on, boys. Come on, Coolaney.
That's a good ball over the top, and he did look onside. The keeper will come for that. And, of course, using the conditions to be able to hit the ground early and to slide out and take control of that.
Come on, Donica.
St. Cuan's United have started really well here. 64 of you tuning in. Thanks very much. Of course, if you're looking for the game that's happening on the other pitch, that's Merview United against Malula United. You just click out of this stream and go into the other stream where you will find it. 35 minutes and a half for this one.
Back post.
Free kick here now for St. Cuan's, playing in the navy and red strip. Go for a goal kick. I wonder if there'll be many shots from outside the box to test the keepers in these conditions. Play there by Killian Donoghue in the centre of the park. It was a good touch. St. Cuan's United keep hold of possession. They've lost it now, and here's an opportunity here for Coolaney United, and that's good defending there at the back by Mark Lohan. As Reynolds was in on goal, it was a great turn by him, showing great striker's instincts. And thrown here to Coolaney. Playing in the white and black. Throw on here now at the far side. Fantastic facilities here at Westport United. This is our second year full-time productions, covering this great couple of days, and we will have live action from pitches 1 and 2 all throughout the weekend. So be sure to stay tuned.
Hello, Marky. Out here.
Rain still teaming down here. Quick check on the weather tells us that possibly from about 2 o'clock.
Brilliant, Donoghue. Come on. Great start tonight.
Thrown to St. Cuan's United. That looks like a free kick there. It's Crowley who was taken down. It's going to be Donoghue who's going to swing this one in. Donoghue now to swing this in. St. Cuan's United definitely started the stronger. And let's just head it on. And Lane had his head in his hands as the ball was nodded on, but just nobody there at the back post to take control of it. And of course the ball is going to skip off the surface. Over the top. Coolaney United, when they do get the ball into feet, top, they are getting joy. And referee, is he going to call this one back? He is. Advantage could have been played, but as Miley did well to turn over possession. That is a yellow card there for Crowley. I think rightly so. He knew what he was doing, stopping that attack.
He did because of the second foul.
Free kick now in a dangerous area. You're right, Padre.
Come on, Andrew, have
free kick comes to nothing.
Go back, Andrew. Get him, get him. Now we're playing, lads. Come on, Coolaney.
It's a bit of sustained pressure here from Coolaney United. As Cassidy is starting to get hold of the ball more.
Man, Sam.
Here comes St. Cuans. That's a good ball over the top, and will the keeper get there before everybody else? He does. It's good hands there from Keeling. Going to have to be clever to make sure he gets off his line when he does.
Come on! Over here, over here! Go on, get in on him.
Here comes St. Cuans United, just trying to play a quick ball there through to William Jordan. It looks lively. As you can see the blue lines there, that's obviously for the under-12s games. It should be happening tomorrow. St. Cuans now come down the left-hand side. Just lost possession there. So good football on display here. Gillian Butler says, watching from Melbourne, Australia, Reuben Crowley's family, go St. Cuans. Thanks very much for tuning in and for commenting. If you're watching like Gillian, you want to give a shout out to somebody who can't be here at the moment, then make sure you do in the comments and we'll be sure to give you a shout out.
Hi.
20 minutes gone in this one, just 15 left in this first half.
Come on, Andrew, shout.
Played over the top.
I like Curly now. Come on, lads. White shirt, white shirt.
That's asking a lot of Garrity, of Reynolds. Asking a lot of Reynolds, and it'll be a throw-in.
That's it, AJ.
Significant chances of yes. Could be here now. It's good feet there by Reynolds, but he's eventually smothered by Donoghue. Gets the ball off the pitch. And it's William Jordan who's chasing that defence, trying to turn over possession. Looks like a real live wire up there for St. Cuans. They come down the right hand side.
Well done, Dylan. You're playing great.
Very difficult to keep hold of the ball in conditions like this, as that's a Donoghue.
Yeah, Dylan, go on. Andrew, help them out.
It's good play there again by Reynolds.
That's all right, Coolaney.
I have a feeling if Coolaney United are going to get something, that it's going to be through Reynolds. It's a good 1-2 play there on the left-hand wing. Just nobody inside there for Coolaney United. And St. Coons will get it clear.
I'll show my appreciation first, then I'll deal with that ball.
I'll say Coolaney United have grown into this game. First 10 minutes were really all St. Coons. They struggled to get past the halfway line, but they've really started to get a grip in this game. And that's just really the players get into grip with the surface. And just the nature of the way the ball is travelling. No goals of yet. There's Reynolds now. And hooks the ball over the top. And it's Gormley who's adjudged to be offside. Of course, we got the full outfit of linesmen and referees for all the games this weekend, which makes the referee's job a hell of a lot easier. Of course, they're not having to play linesman and fourth official, which is a very, very difficult job. So for games of this magnitude, it's great to have the full lineup of referees and assistants. St. Coons United. Now they've tried that ball over the top a few times. This time it works out.
Well done, Dylan. He's playing well, actually.
There's Doherty in the centre of the park breaking it up. There could be a chance here for Coolaney. It's Donoghue for St. Coons. Tricky little player. That's good play on the wing here from St. Coons, and it's cut back to the edge of the box. And just nobody really there. It was a really clever ball. And that's Donoghue again in the centre of the park for St. Coons. What a player this young man is. Breaking up everything, chasing down everybody. Exactly what you want from a number 6.
Well done, Killian.
Go on, Donegan Gormley. Come on.
That's Coolaney United.
Oh, he's blocking his way. Come on, he's in the middle of the park, lad. What? Up with him, push it up with him. Dylan.
Still no goals to speak of, no significant chances in this under-14 Boys Trophy final here at Westport United between St. Coons United and Coolaney United.
Good, O'Sheen. Keep ball, Coolaney. Get up, boy. Get up the pitch. Come on. Man on! And Leon, give him a show. Come on, Andrew. Stay on him, Andrew. Middle. Brilliant, Donica.
Go on, Killian.
Come on, Coolaney, who's there? Help him out. Support, support. Brilliant. Andrew's with you. Andrew's with you.
There has been a goal over on the other pitch. And Nulla lead Murphy United by 1-0.
Well done, O'Sheen.
Here, still a stalemate. It's Donoghue who's seen a lot of the ball and has broken up quite a lot of the Coolaney attacks, and he plays a good ball out there to the wing. Anders just can't find the pass, but he does have it back. Anders plays a through ball, and it's a great ball. And a strike just gone past the post. The first real attempt of this game. We did mention that it would be wise to maybe get a couple of shots in from outside the box and let them skip off the surface, and they might cause the goalkeeper some trouble. This one just trickles past the post though, and it's the first significant chance for St. Cuan's United. Good touch there by Miley. Miley plays the ball over to Reynolds. Reynolds gets a head on it, but he can't find anyone, and St. Cuan's United will turn over possession.
Yeah, I see the good side, yeah. We come back to the bed.
Not long to go till half time here. 35 minutes half. It's a good play there by Miley. But Coolaney United is just breaking down a bit too often for them in the final third. Just lacking that killer pass. You get the feeling that if they get that killer pass right, they've got the talent up top to be able to create great opportunities, as they do turn it over here now, and it's a pass with the outside of the foot, and that will find Reynolds. Reynolds has been forced out wide, looking for a bit of support. That's a good pass, and it's a shot from the edge of the box, and that's Doherty, and that's a well worked opportunity there from Coolaney United. Up Cuans in the comments. Best of luck to all the lads from Caltra and District AC. And Jay Smith says, St. Cuan's lads.
Great stuff, lads. That's the energy. That's the hunger. Go on,
Let's get some
lads.
score predictions in the comments. What do you think this will finish? There could be a chance here. The corner is given. Miley just sees that one out. It looked like he had his feet clipped a small bit. Could have gone down, but stayed honest. Corner here for Coolaney United. Half hour on the clock. Both have had decent opportunities. That's a fantastic corner in, and the header, it's off the bar. And it's still there for Coolaney United, and they will wonder how they haven't scored. What an incredible corner that was. And the header just come off the underside of the bar, and from our angle it did look like that it didn't cross the line. So good call there from the referee and the linesman, and the ball bobbled around, and I think it was the keeper, then Ethan Graham, who made the save for St. Cuan's United. And this game is bursting into life. Corner here, Coolaney United, and it's another great delivery. It's gone to the back post, just skipped away at the back post. But still in a dangerous position. And shot from distance as well, blocked down. But a handball has been given. Possibly a small bit harsh, as he was just charging down the shot. But the referee is adjudged to have touched his arm, and this is a fantastic position for Andrew Miley to get a shot here for Coolaney United, who've really grown into this game. It was all St. Cuan's for the first 10-15 minutes. But a chance here now from the free kick for Coolaney United. And the free kick is saved. the front post, and it looks like the keeper might have hit his head, possibly on the post as he was trying to save that one. That's, I think he's the conditions to thank for that. As he obviously slid across, and the moisture on the ground, his momentum took him career into the post. Going to make sure here the keeper is all right. Any bang to the head, you have to be very, very careful. It was a very good save from a very good free kick. Miley was using the moisture on the surface, I think, to get an extra few yards on the ball. Try to catch the keeper out, but as we stand, it's a third corner in quick succession to Coolaney United. And another fantastic delivery. And I think it was Donahue there at the near post who had to be alive to it, but referee is signalling that I don't think the corner was ready to be taken, as I think staff were leaving the pitch after seeing two Ethan Graham in goals, so I think the referee is just leaving him now. Not sure what's going on here. Referee just having a word. Connor swung in low this time. Referee is given a free kick. And that's the half-time whistle here at the Under-14 Boys Trophy final. Half-time score is St. Coons 0, Coolaney United 0.
Yeah, just about them.
We're going for lunch right there.
Yeah, these they know all these in the hurling and yeah, I have a fair idea now. Oh yeah, they won well, did they?
We're like further away than you are now. This is like
around car finish and we could push it and we was back again at 10. I said, don't
We are just awaiting the start of this second half. Live here from Westport United's pitch. Comment section. Good luck Oisin, Noah and all the Coolaney team. Good luck St. Cuan's. Come on Andrew Miley. Come on Coolaney United. Bring home our first Connacht Trophy. Please shout out to Anita watching from Melbourne, Australia. Go Ruben, go St. Cuan's. Good luck to Alan and Tommy Duggan from Limerick. And we are back on the way here for the second half.
Come on, Jude! Yeah,
It's going to be an early free kick for Donoghue. For Donoghue. Killian Donoghue. It's a good 35 yards out. It's a good cross and it bounces just in front of the keeper. That's Noah Keeling. Showed good hands in the first half. Offside there called.
Go down, head on it, okay? Andrew.
Hello Tommy Duggan, live from your nephew's christening in Limerick. Love Mom. I hope you're not watching in the church. If you are, I hope you've the volume turned down. It's a great turn again from Donoghue and it's a great ball over the top. St. Cuan's have started this second half very well. And there's a shot from distance and good hands in goal from Keeling once more.
Win this!
No, we're on it, there's it, Tommy! You will leave it, Tommy, you will leave it! You will leave it!
And that'll trickle all the way goal through to the goalkeeper. That's Ethan Graham. It's good to see he's recovered from his collision with the post. A very important save. Thanks for joining us here on Connacht-Football-TV. This is full-time productions, bringing you live coverage of the U14 Boys Trophy final. That's a great ball forward. And Graham is off his line again, aiming for our cameraman.
Well done! Sit Owen! Come on, William!
Such a big occasion for these players. Playing in regional finals.
Come on, Caden! No, go on, William!
There could be a chance here for St. Cuan's. I think that might end up being a free kick. As that was William Jordan, who looks a commanding presence up front for an under-14s age category.
Right, Killian! He's done, Killian! Help him!
Uncharacteristic of Donoghue to lose the ball.
Come on, Ethan! Good lad, Ethan!
Ethan Graham
That's it,
quick off his line. You can hear the shouts of support.
Come on, get into them.
I'd imagine some of the parents.
Sit, Jack.
Jamie Bodkin says Andrew Miley in O'Boy. Not sure of the correct translation of that.
Right, Corey. Come on, Mark, get rid of it. Done, Marky.
That's a nice touch.
Done, Mark.
And that's well cut out there
Who's helping?
by Dylan Doherty.
Well done. Well done, Killian. Well done, Killian. Come on, move in.
Well done, first time, good lads. Well done.
Free kick here now. It's a good shot from distance. That was Mark Lone with the shot.
I said no, keep telling them, pull out that, come on. Go, Jack. I said go, Tommy, go, Tommy.
That is Jack Carty, who just sees the ball out of play. If you're looking for the other game too,
Okay, let's go, Tommy.
the Under-16 Girls Trophy Final.
Up that line.
It's currently half-time, and Manila United are 1-0 up to Merview United. So if that is the game you're looking for, just pop out of this live stream and you'll see another live link there. It's a fantastic turn. AJ Scanlon and
Well done, AJ, great work.
Ethan Graham comes out, smothers that one. It's been a tale of really consistent goalkeeping.
I said, Tommy, you're well able. Keep going till you're still there. One time that we can.
Nobody pulling out of any tackle. This is fantastic. Great chance here for Cuans. Played on the wing. That's well covering defending there from Carty.
Keep going, Donegan, come on.
It's end-to-end stuff now at the minute. I feel like just
Well done, lads.
one goal will open this game up. Just 6 minutes into the second half, 35-minute halves.
What's the score? He got like last. This. What's the scoreboard? Now we're open, off you go.
And there's a mix-up at the back here, and St. Coons could be in, and it's cut back. And there's the opening goal!
Hey, Coolaney, let's go again. Coolaney, come on, Coolaney. Okay? Coolaney, come on, heads on it now.
And it's William Jordan who taps it in.
Okay, just a reset. That's all that's needed. Stand, Donegan.
And let's have a look at the replay there. Mix-up at the back. And what a fantastic ball to pull back there. And it was William Jordan who just had to tap it into the net.
Let's go again, AJ. Come on, let's go again.
And it's St. Coons United.
Let's go step on a wee bit now, guys. Put a bit of pressure on.
quick look at that mix up there at the back. I think the small bit of the nudge there into Kyle Loftus just threw him off balance. And it's St. Cuan's United that take the lead.
Let's go forward though. Let's get a goal. Come on.
I don't even know, it's like Coolaney or something. Coolaney.
Let's go again. Come on, Tommy, show first. That's an AJ in the corner. Now, Tommy, good boy. Follow it in, Tommy. Don't give up. Don't tackle. Don't foul them. You haven't touched them. Well done.
Goal kick here.
Let's go again, Coolaney. Face it, Tommy. Good boy. And Andrew. Let's turn around, face it, guys. Face it. Now there it is. Up again, up again, up again.
Michael Higgins in the comments says, go on the Saints. Patrick Ives says, good luck to Alan and Tommy Duggan from Limerick. Scott Murphy says, Coolaney are going to lose. Well, they'll have to concede 2 goals and score no more for that to be correct. Coolaney United now looking for an instant response. That's a bit of a sloppy ball, and there could be a chance here. And that's well defended there. It was Donica Gormley who was trying to find space. And that one can't be kept in play.
Let's go again.
And that'll be a corner to Coolaney United as Reynolds is grounded. But judging from the first half, the quality of corners that were put into the box, you can probably expect another one. Corner for Coolaney United. He's swung in here. Is this the moment that they're going to get the equaliser? Taking his time. It's another great delivery. That's Jude Lane who gets the head on it. And they might be able to come away here. St. Cuan's United. And what a fantastic ball that is. And he looks like he's offside. Jordan is offside. He puts it into the back of the net. Can't believe it. He thought he had his second goal. What a fantastic pass that was to put him through on goal, but he did look like he was offside. Did look like he was about a couple of yards ahead of the last man. Quick ball taken here by Coolaney United. Of course, you can stay tuned on these live streams for the presentations. Make sure there's a nice presentation area set up just behind this camera. And the runners-up and the winners will get their medals. And of course, winning trophies. So do stay tuned for that. And if by any reason that we do have an overlap in terms of games going to extra time and penalties and a game starting, we'll be sure to put the presentation in the bottom left hand corner of the screen so that the previous games viewers don't miss the presentation. Small bit of a delay here. entirely sure why. Just have another quick look at the comments section. Joe Cassidy says, great pullback, Caden, for the goal. Yes, it certainly was, to show that vision, and a good decision from the assistant referee. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell maybe this angle, and because we're so close in with the camera at times, but it did certainly look like it was an offside. But it was a fantastic ball, and maybe a ball they might look to play again. As you feel a second goal here would be a second goal for St. Cuan's. Would be very, very difficult to come back. Coolaney United, but it's Coolaney United who have another corner. This has been the avenue where they've had the most luck, of course, hitting the crossbar in the first half. So that's number 10, that's Gormley, Donica Gormley, who'll come over to take that. It's another fine corner. And Ethan Graham had to punch it out, and then volley. That's a great back heel, and there could be a chance here. Good save. And that was Sam Killian with the shot. And it was Ethan Graham, it was straight at him. Sam Killian not too happy with himself, but he's going to have to get back, of course. He's a centre back. And maybe it was just a centre back shot. 15 minutes gone here in the second half. Of course, 35-minute halves, so we're going to have 70 minutes total here at the Connacht Schoolboys and Girls League Cup Finals. This is the Under-14 Boys Trophy Final, so we will have a live stream for every single game on pitch 1 and pitch 2 this weekend. Donahue picks it up. This time he has the ball taken off him. This is a rare occurrence. St. Cuan's now keeping hold of possession. Punching tackle there. Referee blows the whistle. And that was Jude Lane who was taken down. And I think St. Cuan's United will probably take their time. No big rush to get on with this. This is Mark Lowen. It's a good cross swung in, but it's headed out straight away, and it might be could have been an opportunity there for Coolaney United to attack, but it's St. Cuan's. And it's well shielded there by Kyle Loftus. Back to his goalkeeper, Keeling. Could be a chance here for Coolaney United. And that was Alex Griffiths who just came off his knee. I think he was probably just a bit too close to it to take the first time shot.
Owen, brilliant Owen. Come on, Coolaney, come on, lads, come on.
Hundred of you watching now. As everybody tuning in, gonna see is St. Cuan's win, or can Coolaney United get back in this one? It's good to see that the rain has eased off. Could be a chance for a shot from the edge of the box. And that was Jude Lane. He's been lively this second half. Throw in here, which St. Coons are in absolutely no rush to take. It's Ruben Crowley on the halfway line. Just 15 minutes left in this one. They'll be looking to take as much time as they can over every stoppage. So important, these games. Ball played over the top. I think offside. As Ruben Crowley looks to get on with this one quickly. Is that offside? No, I think it was a foul throw. Possession is turned over. Goal kick here from Ethan Graham. 15 minutes left here. Just a small bit of a lull in the game now. It has been quite a while since Coolaney United had a decent opportunity. St. Coons look to put the finishing touches on this one, and that one's just dragged across goal, and I think the pass is probably the better option there.
Turn away. Come on. Right, Mark, go. Come on. Keep working. Let them off.
And there has been an equalising goal on pitch 1, and Merview United have restored parity as they play Manila United in the Under-16 Girls Trophy. That one is now 1-1. It remains 1-0 there. And this will be Mark Lohan once again to take the free kick from just over the halfway line. It's a high ball into the box. Coolaney United, they're just struggling to create anything. This possession is turned over. Sliding tackle, but Coolaney United come away with the ball. People forward. Mix up there between the goalkeeper and the defender. Ethan Graham didn't want to come for it, so eventually it's put out for a throw, and it'll be taken by Andrew Miley. That's a good ball over the top. And it was Donncha Gormley who just couldn't take the touch. Just needed a touch just to slow the momentum of the ball. Just give him an opportunity to get a shot on goal. Don't forget, if you're watching on YouTube, to put in the comment section where you're watching from and who you're supporting, and we'll be sure to give you a shout out in the comments. Joanne Stenson says, come on, Coolaney. Currently, they are 12 minutes plus stoppages away from being crowned the Under-14 Boys Trophy champions. St. Cuan's turnover possession here. I must say the defending on both teams has been excellent, just to cut out those through balls. And it's Donoghue now, and Donoghue will take a shot from distance, and Keeling saw it all the way.
Come on, boys, give it everything, come on.
Not quite a daisy cutter. That's a fantastic touch.
Come on.
By Andrew Miley.
Come on, lads.
And Coolaney United with 10 minutes to go. And you can see the sense of urgency there from Owen Fogarty as he'll take the throw. Free kick here now to Coolaney United. Jay Stevens says, supporting Jack Hanley and all the Cuan United for the win. Thanks for tuning in, Jack. There could be a chance here. And what a chance that was. And it was Kyle Loftus, centre-back for Coolaney United. Jackie Mooney says, Sean Freeman watching from Sligo, supporting Coolaney. Joe Cassidy says, supporting my nephew Caden Cassidy here in Athlone. Thanks very much for tuning in, Joe Cassidy. Siobhan Murray says, come on, Jack Carty of St. Cuan's from Chloe and Connor in Roscommon. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This is exactly who the live streams are for. They are for ye, the people who couldn't make it today. So you can see your loved ones in these massive matches here. These finals they've worked so hard to get to. This is Full-Time Productions, providing the broadcasts over the next 2 days of Pitch 1 and Pitch 2, individual live streams. So if you're tuning in and you think like you're seeing the wrong game, then make sure, just click out and go into the other live stream where you'll find coverage of Pitch 1. Scott Murphy says, supporting Coolaney from Sligo, but St. John's is better. St. John's, of course, are playing here this weekend, so we shall see. Nine minutes left in this one. Of course, be sure to stay tuned for the presentation. After this game is concluded, they have a presentation area, a lovely presentation area set up behind us. Martin Murray says, great commentary, watching nephew Jack Carty from Roscommon. Thanks for tuning in, Martin. As we have a corner here now for St. Cuan's, and absolutely no rush whatsoever to take it. Just ambling over to that corner flag. Of course, every second here now is vital. I'm sure the referee will add on all of these seconds. Corner here now for St. Cuan's. A goal here now would surely seal the title for them, and that's fantastic handling there from Noah Keeling. The Coolaney United goals. He looks to send that one high up into the sky. Marion Flaherty supporting Corey Landers and St. Cuan's from his neighbours Ollie and Marion. Thanks very much for tuning in. There's 112 now tuning in for this final. And it could be a chance here for St. Cuan's to seal it. And it's Williams. And might he take the shot here? He does. And it just goes past the post, and you just wonder, should he have probably taken the shot first time when he was in the box? He tried to be unselfish and lay it off. Jay Stevens watching and supporting my nephew Jack Hanley from outside a friend's wedding. Will the video be available after the live stream ends? It will, of course. So once the live stream is finished, give it about an hour and it'll just appear then as a normal video. So you can literally click into it, go back and watch it, and scroll away through to bits you might have missed or bits you want to see again. So it'll be available on this page forevermore after it finishes. Watching outside the wedding. I do hope the weather where you're watching is a little bit better than what it is here at the minute. 7 minutes left in this one. It has been looking like it more likely to be St. Cuans who will get the next goal. But that's not always how soccer works. Veronica Morrissey supporting Corey Landers, my godson from St. Cuans. Thanks very much for tuning in, Veronica. It's Coolaney United now. They need something to happen, and they need it to happen fast. And ball just aimlessly goes out of play, and St. Cuans will take their time from this throw-in. As you can see, drops there in front of the screen. The sun does look like it's threatening to come out, but still a small bit of drizzle. Chance here with Coolaney United, and shot from outside the box, and that did move a little bit. And it was AJ Scanlon with the shot. It seems to be kind of a running theme for this Coolaney United team, is that their defenders seem to be getting more shots in than their attackers. This is Cuan United, but the cross, and it's Williams, and I don't think he expected the ball to fall to him. If he did, he probably would have taken a better touch, and that could have been game over. He of course already has one goal. Tapping after a chance here for Coolaney United. That one has gone out of play for a goal kick. You just get that feeling, is it going to happen? Coolaney, or are St. Cuans going to be crowned under 14 boys trophy champions? These next 5 or 6 minutes will tell. Ball over the top. Could be a chance. And there is a chance, and a good save by Ethan Graham, and it's eventually put out by Ruben Crowley. And a chance out of nothing, really. A ball just over the top, just wasn't cleared. And Ethan Graham did fantastically well in the Cuans goal. Olympia says, well done, Ethan. Yeah, definitely made a couple of vital saves. Gary O'Meara says, come on, St. Cuans, and Karen Cassidy and Gary and Doreen in Offaly. Thanks very much for tuning in, guys. Corner here now for Coolaney United. Another fantastic corner, and nobody could just get ahead to it. And Cuans will look to clear this one. The pressure is still on. Coolaney United, and the cross is swung in again. Was it a cross? Was it a shot? Ethan Graham won't mind, as it's into his palms. 4 minutes left in this one. This one on a knife edge. Williams' goal. 5 minutes into the second half is what separates these sides in this Connacht Schoolboys under 14 trophy final. Great touch there from Cassidy. Are we going to have late drama in this one? They do have an overload here on the right hand side, if they can use it. It's Gormley. Plays a good through ball. Is it going to be a cross here? And it's going to be a chance, and there's the equaliser! There it is from Coolaney United, and it's the number 9, Reynolds. Look at these scenes. We did ask, was there going to be drama? Look at the emotion on the players' faces, and drama is what we've got. Let's get a look at the replay. Ball was cut across the box, and a fantastic finish there from Reynolds. We did identify him as being a dangerous player for Coolaney United, and with just 3 minutes to go in this game, it's 1-1. Are we going to see extra time here? Look how much it means to these players, all over to celebrate. Fantastic celebrations. We're back underway here. We've 2 minutes plus injury time. Is there going to be a winner here? Are Coolaney United going to do the unthinkable? Gormley just couldn't keep a hold of it. St. Cuans now, who are feeling the pressure, but that's good feet there from Lane. Lane has put a ball through. He's trying to find Williams, and this time Keeling and Loftus get the communication right. And it's now Coolaney United with their tails up. They are smelling a possible winner here. Throw in here now for Coolaney United. That's a good piece of skill. Just not able to keep possession. And St. Cuan's United now are looking a small bit on the ropes, as we are a minute plus injury time before we will see extra time. Ball played over the top, and that'll skip off the surface and harmlessly go out for a goal kick. Ball over the top, and that's well headed back to the keeper Keeling, as William Jordan tries to chase him down. It's good football here now from Coolaney United. They seem to be a lot more assured in their passing and getting up the pitch. This ball played over the top, and is that going to be kept in by Gormley? And he just slips and he's not able to keep the ball in. That'll go out for a goal kick, and we are now at the discretion of the referee in this Under-14 Boys Trophy final. It's Ethan Graham. Take this goal kick. I'm sure a couple of the players are just asking the referee how long is left. There were not too many stoppages, but I'm sure maybe a minute or two will be added. That ball is played over the top, and it could be an opportunity here. It's William Jordan looking for a Cuan's player, and he finds Donoghue at the edge of the box. Donoghue, tricky feet, and he'll try to go all the way to the byline. And is he going to be able to get a cross in? Donoghue gets the cross in. And it's well defended by Coolaney United. Dramatic ending here. Patrick Higgins says, go on, Jude Lane. Thanks for tuning in, Patricia. My apologies. 125 you tuning in now, as this one looks destined to go to extra time. Is there a late dramatic goal? Another one. If you're just joining us, St. Cuan's United took the lead 5 minutes into the second half with a tap in from William Jordan after a mess up at the back by Coolaney United. But Coolaney United, through Reynolds, equalised. It's going to be a corner here in injury time, and you'd have to imagine that this is probably going to be the last action of regulation time. So if Coolaney United were to get a goal here, you'd imagine it would be the winning goal. St. Cuan's are now down a player. Are they going to bring a substitute on? No is the answer. Here comes the substitute, and the corner is going to be swung in for Coolaney United. It's another good ball. Looks like it's headed out, but not clear as yet. And shot from the edge of the box. It's well defended, but it's still not clear. Eventually is now for St. Cuan's. And shot from the edge of the box. I think that's going to be a corner. It looked like Crowley just got something on it. Possibly he needed a call from his goalkeeper just to tell him that the ball was going wide. Dramatic ending here. And it's going to be Gormley with the corner. Are we going to have a quite dramatic winning goal here in the last second of this Under-14 Boys Trophy final? And the great cross swung in. It's come all the way to the back post. Still not cleared yet. And that'll go for another corner. And Coolaney United really putting on the pressure here. Gormley taking his time. Probably knows that this is the last play. Thanks everybody for joining us here. 115 of you watching. As Gormley swings this in for Coolaney United. An injury time. He's crossing near post and there might be a chance here. What a save by Ethan Graham. But I think a foul was given, but Ethan Graham wasn't to know that, as he saved it. They're asking the referee now. I think that is going to be it. Goal kick here now for St. Cuan's United. And that is it. We are going to extra time in this one after a late equalising goal from Reynolds cancelled out William Jordan's goal 5 minutes into the second half. Full time here, but we will have extra time. St. Cuan's United 1, Coolaney United 1. We'll be back shortly.
Yeah. No, there's white. Sorry, that's white.
And we are going to have a penalty shootout. We were misinformed. Referee just explaining to the players. A dramatic ending to a dramatic game. And the first penalty for St. Cuan's. And it will be number 11, Caden Cassidy. Cassidy against Keeling. First penalty for St. Cuan's. And he scores. It was a good penalty. Keeling went the right way. But the pace just saw it in. His namesake, Andrew Miley, is going to be taking the first penalty for Coolaney United up against Ethan Graham. And another good penalty. Sent the keeper the wrong way. And we are one penalty each, and this is Donoghue, who had a very, very good first half. Not as influential in the second half as Coolaney United grew into the game. But a very skillful player nonetheless. As he will look to make it 2 from 2 for St. Cuan's United in this penalty shootout. It's Donoghue, and it's another fantastic penalty.
Now.
And he'll now be the goal scorer for Coolaney United, and that is Reynolds. It's Reynolds against Graham, and it's saved by Graham. Fantastic save, and look what it means. And Reynolds, who got the equalising goal with 2 minutes to go in normal time, has missed his penalty, which gives St. Cuan's the impetus here in this penalty shootout. It's currently 2-1. We are on the third round of penalties, and this is a chance here for Jack Carty to put St. Cuan's 3-1 up in this penalty shootout. They are now in the driving seat. And a fantastic penalty. And now Donegal Gormley, you feel, has to score. If he was to miss this penalty, St. Cuan's would be one more converted penalty away from winning. Gormley, who had a very good game, up against Ethan Graham. This a must score. And he has done. Makes it 3-2. No celebration from him. Well dispatched penalty, sending the keeper the wrong way. And it's the goal scorer for St. Cuan's United, William Jordan. Penalty to put them so close to winning the Under-14 Boys Trophy final. And he has done. William Jordan converts his penalty. And we are at the stage now. This has to go in. It's Alex Griffiths. Has to score this for Coolaney United. And it's saved, and that's it. That's full time. And St. Cuan's United in the Under-14 Boys Trophy final champions after a dramatic penalty shootout win over Coolaney United. The hero in goals is Ethan Graham, who saved 2 penalties. And after a late comeback from Coolaney United in normal time, it's Ethan Graham who's the hero, who saves 2 penalties. And that means that St. Cuan's United are your Under-14 Boys Trophy champions for 2026. Thanks everybody for tuning in. That is where I leave you. Be sure to stay tuned for the presentation, which will come up on this live stream shortly. But as we leave you, the final score here from Westport United is, after normal time, St. Cuan's United 1, Coolaney United 1. St. Cuan's United winning 4-2 on penalties. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and stay tuned for the presentation coming up shortly.
My wife is returning.
Oh, I'm so afraid there's one up there. Oh my God. It's a hard race.
Cool goal if they intersect the pressure there.
It's very tough now.
It's that outstanding.
Really
Oh, it's a cruel way in the way to finish it.
I don't know. Clear the season.
Well done, lad. Well done.
Killing. Get in front of it. Say hello. Hello. We're on live television. Here. I ran away from the penalty. Come on. I can't watch it.
Well done, lads.
Oh, well done. Well done. Well done.
Would you want to
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, can I have your full attention, please, just for a few moments? Full attention, please, just for a few moments. Okay, thank you. Guys, this is the presentation for the Under-14 Boys Trophy. The match is between St. Cuan and Coolaney. Wow, what a game. An absolutely stunning game of football played by both teams. The bit that I was watching, it's fair to say that Coolaney came really back into it towards the end, and we're really unlucky. We don't like to see any team in any format of the game losing on penalties. So I just want to congratulate both teams on a really high quality sporting game. I think everybody deserves a round of applause. When a game is played at a really high standard, you have to look no further than our two officials. Our two officials today were absolutely fantastic, representing County Mayo. So can I have the referee, please, Nikolai Kosmakov, please, followed by JP Kilcourse and Stephen Canavan. Like I said, it was a really high quality sporting game, and unfortunately somebody has to be a loser today, but I'm not really going to call him a loser because he led his team really well. Can I have up to the top, please, Donica Gormley, please. Thank you, Donica. Now, Donica, I don't always do this, but if you want, on behalf of your team and your club, do you want to say a few words?
I'd like to say thanks to St. Cuan. They were very good. They put up a great battle today, and I'm sure it could have went any other day. I'd like to say thanks to Alan and Ian and all the coaches, because wouldn't be here without them, so a round of applause. All the lads, all the training, and winning matches. Because that's the important thing, winning matches. So, thanks.
So, Donica, thanks for that. I'm just going to invite you to call up your teammates, please, now, one at a time. And you can call them up fairly quickly.
AJ. Alright, thanks. Hear that? Leon. Owen. Noah. Andrew. Tommy. Alex. Kyle. Sam. Elsie. Kieran. Dylan. The one there for Caden, is there? Right, Caden. Alan and Ian as well.
Thanks, Donica. You've done a fantastic job and well done today. You led your team with distinction, so well done on that. Like I said, it was an absolutely fantastic match. Hard luck to Coolaney, but we're going to have a group of winners. So I want to say congratulations to St. Cuan for a play to you, and we'll call up the winning captain, Robin Crowley, please. I'm just going to invite Robin just to say a few words just on behalf of his team and his club.
Well, obviously it was a team effort, couldn't do it without them. We've all worked really hard. I want to thank my club, Coolaney, and all the parents that came to support the team on both sides. I'm very proud of my team. We've worked so hard, and it's paid off. It's definitely paid off. And I especially want to thank all the parents that work so hard and take so much of their time out of the day to come support their kids. And yeah, I think that's all. Of course, the coaches, yeah, sorry. You know, they of course voluntarily worked very hard to train us and you know, help us master our skills on the pitch. You know, so yeah, thank you to them as well.
Well done, Robin. That's been it's fair to say we've done a lot of post-match speeches here last year and this year. That's probably the best one. So well done, Robin. It's genuinely a very good speech. So well done to you on that. I'm going to invite you now to call up all your teammates fairly quickly. Thank you.
Killian, Ethan, Mark, Matthew, Mark again, Owen, Jude, Jack, William, Irla, Corey, Dylan, Caden, and Jack. Daryl, is Daryl there? Daryl, come up for a medal. Frankie, up for a medal. Where's Stevie? There you go, up for a medal. That's everyone, yeah, I think. I hope I didn't miss anyone.
Well done, Robin. Fair play to you. That was absolutely brilliant. Well, I call up Ruben. Ruben, come on up, Ruben.
Bunch up together closer, lads.
So just on behalf of Westport United here today, thank you so much for supporting us. You're supporting us really well in our shop, on our lotto and everything. I just want to say a big thanks on behalf of our club. Congratulations to everyone, and without further ado, it's time for the big moment. This is the moment that Robin and his teammates have dreamed about in the last few days. So, can I ask the team captain? Who? Yeah. Are you not? No, hold on. Come here when I call you.
Captain,
This is very, very important. You've got such a very, very important job to do. You're going to be transferring that cup over to the winning captain, Robin. And he's going to lift this cup in front of all these really proud parents. Okay? Are you up for the task? Okay, up you go. Manila and Merview up to the presentation area, guys, please. Manila and Merview.